So guys, most men will think comfort is a state of peace, but it's not. It's actually the biggest form of self-destruction, knowing you could be so much more. See, when you sit your soft little ass on your couch at the end of the day, you look back at your 9 to 5, you look back at all your inputs to your business, you look back at everything you've achieved. You probably sit there with a strange sense of agitation, knowing I could have done so much fucking more today. Not only with my health, but with my standards, with the way I've operated, with the food that I've eaten, with the conversations I've had, the connections I have made. And this was an issue for me for years, guys. Absolute years. I was stuck in the comfort bubble. Telling myself I was grinding, telling myself I was working, telling myself I was doing more than I was willing to actually believe. I knew deep down there was a level inside me that had to go psycho, had to go fucking nuts and tip the scale for forever. Just go for it, go all fucking in, go all fucking in and go all the fucking way. Because if you're not going all in, then there's no point going at all. And so many people will say, oh, life's a marathon. Take it easy, man. Life's not that serious. You're the motherfuckers that need this wake-up call the most. You're the guys that need to rocket up your arse so hard that it changes the game for good, because not delivering on your utmost potential, not delivering on the standards you know you're capable of, not delivering on the level of success you know you require, is the biggest problem, is the issue, is the reason that you're not 100% fulfilled in life. And peace of mind can only be achieved through war. I would rather be a warrior in a garden rather than a gardener in a war. That's the thing. You guys are optimizing for the wrong kind of peace. You guys are optimizing for comfort, taking it easy, sleeping in, sucking on your beers in the weekend, putting the feet up and relaxing, even though you got a voice in the back of your head that says you gotta fucking push harder. You gotta go crazy. You gotta go all in, brother. And you sit there on your phone, watching your TikToks or watching your Instagrams, comparing yourself to other guys that you think have it easier than you. They've got more time, more energy, more money. Oh, they can do this because of X, Y, Z. You've got a justification for it. But bro, you are your own biggest enemy right now, and you are your own biggest asset. Both of those go hand in hand. And it's like, are you actually going to capitalize on the truth? Are you going to look at yourself honestly in the mirror for the first time, the last time, and say, you know what, lying in the fucking sand, I'm going all in. I'm going to double down on my macros. I'm going to get dialed in on my training. I'm going to get so relentless with my daily non-negotiables. I'm going to get aligned. I'm going to operate at the highest frequency, not only in one or two areas, but I mean in every single aspect. Body, business, personal, professional, physical, psychological, relationships, financially. I'm going all fucking in. Feels good to say that. I get tingles when I say I'm going all fucking in. I'm going all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Because there's only one life to live, and it's right here, right now, the present moment, right? And, it's mad to believe that the habits you currently have right now, which you are operating with, the things that you think about, the behaviors you have, the actions you take, and the fucking habits that you operate with day to day are just not aligning. They're not aligning with the proverbial success in which you talk to your friends about. You look out rather than in. You seek comfort. You hang around with the same loser friends because when you're around them, their standards are so low, it pulls you back into what feels right. Even though it's actually so fucking wrong, and it destroys you every single day that you make those negative decisions. It might even be your missus. You might not have communicated with your partner effectively enough to say, you know what? Things are changing around here. Things are changing around here. I know you've fallen in love with me, But there's a whole nother version of me that you're going to fall even heavier in love with. Because he's going to be the guy that steps on fucking business and gets shit done. Because it gives me the biggest amount of fear and anxiety knowing that we've got such a finite period of time on this earth. And I wanna max it out. I know you wanna max it out. I know you wanna take it so fucking far that people look at you and say, oh my fucking God, look what he's done. Because we've all had our naysayers. We've all had the people that doubted you, the people that told you can't do it, the people who said, slow down, but that is not the people to listen to. Your mom or your loser friends or your teachers or your colleagues. You know, the minute you lock in on your diet, they're always judging you for your meal choices. They're always putting bets on, silent bets on you. Be like, oh, he'll fail by Friday. And the minute the pizzas get delivered to the office, he's going to fuck it up, man. Oh, you've lost too much weight. Oh, you've gained too much muscle. Nobody gives a fuck when you're comfy, fat, sad, and lethargic. They just accept you for who you are, a victim to society. But you know you're not here to be a victim to society. You know you're so much fucking more than what you see yourself as right now. And that was the one for me. See, when I looked at myself and I was like, right, bad habit, smoking, bad habit, drinking, bad habit financially, I'm not managing my money correctly, bad habit, I'm not investing enough in myself, bad habit, I'm not training hard enough, bad habit, I don't look the way I want to fucking look, bad habit, I'm not dressing the way I want to dress, bad habit, I'm not speaking and communicating the way I should, I'm not stepping on business, I'm not demanding and commanding respect. Why? Because I didn't fucking respect me. And you gotta go fucking crazy sometimes. You gotta go all fucking in so hard that it just changes the trajectory of the rest of your life, because you gotta tip the scale, right? At the start, it's very, very hard to push the boulder, but you get to this midpoint and then you gotta tip it and go down the other side. And that's when you build the momentum. The initial grind is what it is. It is really fucking hard. Really fucking hard. It requires a lot of effort. It really does. But see, once you get over that midpoint where your current identity meets your new identity and you're like, fuck, this is scary. I fear the fear. I fear success. What happens if I go down the other side? Or you fear failure. This is the thing. Fear of success or fear of failure. It's one or the other. People who are actually scared to become more successful because they're worried about what's going to happen to their current life. Because it's comfortable. They don't want to give up what they've currently got and the prospect of going to a whole new level. You know, this is Gloria. Hey, Gloria, let's show you. Look at this big motherfucker. How you doing? But so many people are scared to go to the next level in case they have to let go of what's currently not serving them. Because they're comfortable with what's not serving them. It feels right. Smoking, drinking, sleeping in, eating shit, looking shit. It's the current standard you got for yourself, which sucks. But you're so comfortable with sucking right now that it feels right. And then on the other side, you fear failure. You fear being looked at like someone who tried and gave up. But see, if you decide to go all in, then there ain't no failure. You don't stop. You just keep on moving. You keep on grooving, baby. You keep on working fucking harder. The only real failure in life is when you stop. When you stop, and I ain't stopping. You're not stopping anytime soon. But I tell you what, the only way you can justify stopping is if you're moving so fucking hard you actually need a breather. But you gotta start first. You gotta start going harder. You gotta start demanding more. You gotta start setting the standard so fucking big and high that it actually terrifies you. Because that's when you're out your comfort zone and nothing good happens in the comfort zone. It only happens out with. That's why I'm telling you here right now on this YouTube video, you gotta push more, man. You gotta push more. You're never as tired as you think you are. Right now, I'm super sick. My throat, my head, my nose, I'm bunged up. Had a crazy morning, a lot of scrambling about, doing loads of little fucking hot, like, fucking annoying bullshit things of life. Had a call there with a client, and I just wanted to hop on off the back of this, because that's what I was telling him. It's like, get out of the comfort zone. Demand a higher standard. If I was to come into your life and follow you with a CCTV camera for the rest of the day, would you be proud and happy with the standards you operated with if we were to watch that back at the end of the day? The answer is fucking no. You gotta level up. You gotta push, guys. You gotta start. And that is exactly what we're here to do. We're here to fucking change the game. And this is what I help my guys with every single day. Installing the mindset, aligning the frequency, moving forward with pace and speed, building a world-class physique, mastering the mindset, and living a life in your own terms. Because you're at the center of your own life, boom, in the middle. If you ain't operating at your best, then nothing in your life's going to even feel fucking good. It's always going to feel half-baked or fragile, weak. So guys, if you want to change the course, the direction, the path of your life, there's going to be a link below in the description. As always, feel free to inquire. We can chat on this phone right here, run through the Core 4 audit, see exactly where you're at across physique, purpose, productivity, and performance. See if you're a good fit. And if you are, no obligation. If you're not, we can have a just pretty genuine conversation. It's going to be productive for either one of us anyway. And we can get you the exact strategy to move with going forward and actually get you operating like the man you want to be. If it's not for you, if you don't align, then boom, you're still walking away with plenty of value. But bro, draw the line in the fucking sand. It's time to move at pace. It's time to move it to the top. Invest in yourself. Invest in your own results. Be held accountable for your actions. Be clear in your why. Why are you fucking doing this? And I tell you what, when you realize what you're in it for, that's your fire, bro. That's your fucking fire. And it's going to burn so high and heavy that it's going to fucking destroy what you currently are feeling right now, which is victimhood. It's time to move. Bro, I will see you in the next one. Let's go.